In this video, we will explore the Build toolbar in the Geometry module of Salome Software. So, to access these tools, go to the main menu bar and from the main menu bar select New Entity and a drop-down menu bar will be open, and from the drop-down menu select Build and a sub-menu will be open from where you can choose the tool. So, access these tools from the Build toolbar. So clicking on any of this icon will prompt you a property panel where you can edit and perform. So from the build toolbar, I will select the first tool, Edge. So clicking on it will open Edge property panel. So we have three algorithms to create edge. So here I selected the first algorithm. So in the first algorithm we can create edge by selecting 2 points. So for the point 1 I will select vertex 1 from the object browser, and for the point 2 I will select vertex 2. Now click this apply button. So the edge is created between the selected points. In this case, I will select vertices from this object. So before I have selected vertices from the object browser, now I will select vertices from the view. So for the point 1, I will select this vertex, and for the point 2, I will select this vertex and click this apply and close button to save the changes. And here the edge is created. So in the second algorithm, we can create an edge by selecting a wire. So here I will select this wire from the view and click this apply and close button. So edge is created from the wire. So we need to select single wire to create an edge. So here I will select this wire. This is also a wire, but it has sharp edges. So if I click and apply, it says that we cannot build an edge with this wire. So now I will select this wire. So this is a single wire. Now click this apply button. So from this wire, edge is created. So in the third algorithm, we can create an edge by selecting an edge and a point. So I will select this edge from the view and I will choose this vertex from this edge because I want to extend the edge from this point. I will extend the length to -30 and click the apply button, and the new edge is created from the edge 3. And the second tool is the wire. So to create wire, we have two algorithms. So in the first step, we can create a wire by selecting edges. So from this object, I will select these 4 edges and click this apply button, and this is the wire. So in the second algorithm, we can create a wire by selecting wire itself. So to create the wire, I will select the wire which I previously created, and a new wire is created. So the next tool is the face. So to create a face, we have 3 algorithms, and in the first algorithms, we can create a face by selecting edges or wires. So from the view, I will select these edges. By holding shift key, I have selected the edges. You can select the edges from the view or from the object browser. Now click this apply and close button to save, and a new face is created. So in the second algorithm, you can create a face by selecting another face surface and bounding it with a wire. So I will select this face and this wire and click this apply and close button, and a new face named face 2 is created from face 1. So in the third algorithm, we can create a face by selecting a wire and a constant. So here I will select this wire and it displays all the constraints in the property panel. So here I will change the constraint and click this apply and close button. So new face is created. So the next tool is the shell. So we can create shell by selecting shells only. So I will select this shell from the object browser to create a new shell and click this apply button. So from shell 1, a new shell is created named shell 2. So the next tool is the solid. So we have two algorithms to create a solid, and in the first algorithm we can only select shell to create a solid. So from the object browser I will select shell 1 and click this apply and close button, and from shell 1 solid is created. So in the second algorithm, we can create a solid by selecting shells or faces. So I will select faces from this object and click this apply button, and solid is created from the set of faces. So the last tool is the compound. So we can create a compound by selecting shapes. So here I selected these three objects and a new compound is created. You can also create a compound for this object. So I'll click this object and click the apply and close button, and compound is created for this box. And this is the end of the build toolbar, and thanks for watching.